Mm, oh my God. So, okay. So, and let's start. And last time we started discussing jobs. Yeah, and we started discussing how to describe jobs. And let's do this thing. So, here, mhm, uh, here you have the jobs and you have the adjectives. So, and just like a quick warm up, what you have to do, you have to describe the job to each other, yeah? And so this person who is listening to you should try to guess which job you are describing. Mhm. So, and try to use as many words as you can. And let's do it like one by one. Yeah, for example, Nastya, you will describe some job to Dima or to Dasha as you want. Yeah, you can choose. Then this person will describe the job to the next person, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So let's start. Maybe.
Nastya, please.
Yeah. So Nastya, you are the
Okay.
bravest one.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. First,
So
choose
I
the
can choose
person.
any job.
Yeah, you can choose any job, and you can choose any person who you would like to explain to describe this job to. Mhm.
Okay. I think I will try to describe to Dima.
Mhm.
Hmm. So okay, this guy, I don't know.
Okay.
Not guy. Okay. Representative of this job. Is it correct to say that?
Okay, so but if you would like to, so
The
try.
person
Uh-huh.
the person who have this job, who has
Uh-huh.
this job, okay, he can fix all problems with the water
Uh-huh.
in your house. I think maybe
Ah,
mm, I don't know so many words in English. Oh my God.
So
With
actually,
pipelines, maybe.
mhm.
with pipes, yes, with
Pipes.
pipes, with how to say kran,
Just tap.
tap,
Oh,
with the
good.
taps, or maybe with the унитаз.
Toilet.
Toilet.
Good.
Yeah.
Just toilet. Okay,
Mhm.
that's it. Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
I think it's very important.
Important
Person.
person. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Who is he?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
please.
I think I try to describe a plumber. Uh,
Yeah.
plumber.
Yeah, plumber. Okay, good job. Yeah. Um, so yeah, Dima, please choose a person. So actually, it should be Dasha actually. So
Okay.
yeah, please try to describe something to Dasha. Yeah.
Okay. Dasha, that guy can help you with some with understanding some documents and for representative a person in как будет
Court.
soup
Court.
in a court for how to say, for solve some problems with the justice
Okay.
or with your bad deals, if you have something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's difficult, but so maybe Dasha, do you have any ideas what Dima is?
I think you describe a lawyer,
Correct.
no?
Okay, good job. So lawyer, plumber. Yeah, so Dasha then, and now it's your turn. Please choose a person and describe some job.
Just one moment. Okay. Настя, that person, he can stand near the club, maybe. He can save your life. That person has a good physical
Form.
yeah. I think it's a real dangerous job sometimes.
Okay. So Настя, do you have any ideas?
Yes, I think I got it. So maybe it's security guard.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good job. Then the next round, please. And so also you can try to use these words, yeah, so these adjectives to describe the profession. Yeah, so maybe like how you can see it, how you see this profession, yeah. Yeah,
Dima,
so
let's
Настя,
start
please.
this round.
No, okay. I tried to describe some words for you. Okay. I think it is a well-paid job for smart people who can understand in some mathematic methods and technical how to say, technical oh my god, да, по-русски забыл, как это говорится, sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
so
Okay.
maybe
The
details or something like
technical
that.
details, yeah, very cool explanations. Thank you. Technical details. This person working with a laptop or PC all the time and have not activity work. His work includes only his brain activity. Yeah.
Includes, yeah, and he has, he has not active work. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, and for who was it? It was for Настя, yeah?
I think yes, it's nice. Mhm.
Okay. So I want to ask you, is it correct that you said at the beginning of your description that it's for art people?
I said the first bullet is this job is very well paid.
Yes, I
Uh-huh.
got it, but
For
I'm not sure,
smart,
but maybe
smart people,
okay,
not
maybe
art, smart.
you mean programmer?
Yeah,
But programmer, yeah.
programmer.
Yeah, programmer.
Programmer. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So nice, your turn.
Okay, I will describe for Dasha. Okay. So I think it's a very well-known job in our families, as I know. So it's the person who how to say отвечает or ответственный.
Who is responsible?
Responsible, yeah, who is responsible for money in the company, for income, outcome, for salary for employees. So I think that's it.
Okay, I think it is accountant.
Yeah.
Okay, great job. So, and Dasha, your turn. So choose a person.
And Dima, that person, he, one moment.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That person, his job is very stressful. He studied a lot. For example, 5 years in
University.
University. Yeah. His job is very stressful because he responsible.
Yeah, he is responsible.
For our lives. I think the person should be smart, careful, and very hard to work, I think.
Okay, hardworking. Yeah.
Hard working.
Okay, good.
What do you think? Who is it?
I think he also must have strong arms, maybe not a strong precision, not precision, how to say
We
correctly.
can say steady arms. Steady, it's like yeah, like
steady
not
arm.
yeah, like not shaking, but steady.
Steady
Yeah.
arms. Okay, I think it is about a surgeon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool
good job.
explanation.
Yeah, good job. And the third round. And the third round is the most difficult because now I will close these professions. So, and you can use only these words. So, please, who
Okay,
wants to start this
my
round?
turn.
So we need to imagine.
No, actually, it's better to remember the list of jobs, yeah, that we had here. But of course, you can like choose your jobs, yeah, like without remembering. But so the point is to remember actually some jobs from the list, yeah, and try to describe them. Uh-huh. Okay, who wants to be the first? So maybe
I'm sorry, but once again, we need to read these explanations and guess who is it from that list, or we need to remember some jobs from this list and try to describe by ourselves.
yes, you're right.
Computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll try. And so you always have these words, yeah, so like a help. Yeah, like help for you. So you can use them to describe the jobs, yeah. So and maybe these descriptions they may help you to remember, yeah, the jobs that we had in the list. So okay, maybe. So I think that Nastya and Dima, they started the round. So maybe Dasha, can you start this round?
Okay. Nastya,
Yes.
it's a very well paid job in our country, I think.
Okay.
I don't know what cost. No,
Salary.
salary. I think it's I think salary is как зависит от
Depends on.
depends on I think salary depends on where
Yeah.
where that person is подождите. Сейчас я соберусь. I think the salary depends on where sphere
On what
part of
area or field? Yeah. Area or field.
depends on field where that person is working. In our country, that person, that job is very very high. I don't know.
Maybe well paid, do you mean? Yeah.
No, well paid, но как бы так, я даже не знаю, как.
Востребовано?
А?
Востребовано?
Ну, высоко
Maybe.
ценится, как-то так, я не знаю.
Престижное?
Okay. So you can say valuable, you can say popular, you can say
I think
valuable.
valuable. Yeah.
Okay, so Nastya, do you have any ideas?
Actually, no. So, it's valuable.
That person is working for our country.
Ah, I don't remember in English. I remember the place on the paper of this job,
Uh-huh.
but I don't remember who is here. Oh my
Okay,
God.
okay. So yeah, so I will give you some associations.
Government.
So I will give you some associations. So for example, so it's a person who serves you.
So,
Uh-huh,
server.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you're
Government
right.
server.
Very close to it. Okay,
Not
so
government. Yes, not government.
so Dasha, will you help Nastya, please?
Just
Yeah, number two.
I can,
Okay,
if
so
you want.
Dima.
If you
Okay,
want.
so
Social server.
Uh,
Not social.
so close.
very close.
Um,
Okay, which one? Please give us.
I
Please.
can.
Yeah. Tell.
Okay, civil servant.
civil.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
civil.
Okay, it was the good one. Yeah, great job. So Nastya, please, your turn.
Oh, it was so stressful that so I forgot my word. I need a second.
Okay, yeah, so relax. Let's relax. Yeah.
So I described this job for Dima.
Mhm.
This is for this job. You need to be very competitive. Is it correct? Or not?
Okay, depends on what you mean. But
I don't
yeah.
know. One moment. Competitive. What is competitive? Maybe I.
Yeah, so competitive it's
Соревнователь.
Competition.
How to say?
Yeah, and also competitive can be like how do we call it? Сейчас.
Короче, на уровне, ну, на уровне рынка, в общем, я не знаю,
Конкурентный.
как.
Вот, да,
Конкурентный, да.
конкурентоспособный, да,
Ага.
конкурентоспособный.
So no, that's not that word that I want to use. I want to say that you need to have hard skills for this job. You need to use your brain. It's a job for smart, clever people. It demanding.
Yeah, this job is demanding. Yeah, you can say.
So this job demand for get this job, it demands to study more than 5 or maybe more years. As I know, in our country, you cannot be bachelor in this.
Yeah,
It's not
bachelor.
bachelor. You cannot be bachelor for this profession. Yeah, for this profession. So so the person who has this job, he responsible for electricity, for example, when building Боже. In buildings, okay, in buildings. In buildings, maybe for some difficult constructions. So
If you talk about an engineer,
yeah.
I know that in our country we have bachelor degrees in engineering, but in your diploma, your employer can't see an engineer. He you can see a bachelor in some engineering sphere. Yeah. And if you have how to say, специалитет,
Specializing, I guess.
specializing
Or,
a
or
degree,
specialization or specialist. If you say degree, specialist degree. Yeah.
degree, yes. I'm sorry. Specialist degree and your diploma, I think, they write engineer like in simple words. Yeah.
So
So,
maybe now it's possible to become bachelor in engineering, but
Mhm.
I think when I started and finished university,
Mhm.
as I know, engineers need to study by 5 years.
Yep,
And
but
more if you want to have
yeah, so I think that this is like a specialist diploma. Yeah, so because bachelor it's like 4 years. So, and I think you are speaking about the same thing. Yeah, so like yeah, you're speaking about the same thing, I
okay.
guess. Yeah. So because
so yeah, that's correct. It's engineer. So
yeah, okay, good job. So, and the last thing, so Zima, please explain your word to Dasha. So,
Okay. If you have this profession, you must to know about some information about markets, about some я забыл, как будет ценная бумага,
about
stocks,
stocks and shares.
stocks and shares. You if you have some financial education, I think this big advantage for you. And I think you must be a very risky person because this job connected with spending big amounts of money, and this money aren't yours, and try to create some value, some income for how to say buy and sell some derivatives. Okay.
Okay, so some actually stocks and shares or valuable valuable papers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Dasha, do you have any ideas? So if you need help, just ask for help from somebody.
I just try to remember the true word.
Uh-huh.
I think it's again it speak in Russian.
Sometimes, yeah. So,
Okay. I think it sails no.
I know a very famous film about this profession. If you want, I can explain it for you.
So it's interesting, and the name of this film in English is the same as in Russian.
No. Yep.
I think
Yep.
yeah,
state agent. No.
Wolf from Wall Street.
Estate
This is-
agent? Again,
Hmm.
an English? No?
yeah, not exactly. So, yeah, do you, so please help Dasha. So, Nastya, do you have any ideas?
Trader, broker,
Aha,
or something like this. I don't
yeah,
Correct.
trader. Yes,
Trader.
you're right. Mm-hmm.
What's the
Yes.
difference between trader and broker? Oh, it's
Trader
not too correct to say
is
broker.
a person who buys some stocks, and a broker is the man of the middle between the trader and stocks market.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It's not easier. No, the same.
Okay. Well, actually, you did really, really well. Yeah. So even without these words, you managed to explain it. And yeah, congratulations. Like
I
at
have
9
a
p.m. Yeah, yeah.
Laborer.
Laborer, it's a
Laborer.
person. Yeah. a
Yeah,
person-
I see the translation, but I cannot understand what kind of works this worker.
So maybe something like carriers like грузчик, yeah, or maybe
Ah.
yeah, so something like that, or maybe even maybe delivery guy, but I'm not sure actually. So can
Mhm.
we count them as laborers? But yeah, so this is something that you don't need. Sorry, it is something that you don't need special skills for. So for
Mm.
example, I think guys in Wildberries, so they are laborers, yeah, so something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So any other questions? No?
No, thank you.
Okay, good. And now what we're going to do, we are going to try to listen. Yeah, your favorite thing to do. And what we are going to discuss. We're going to listen to two people, Amanda and Ivan, or Ivan. I don't know how they pronounce it here. And we need to understand, what do they do now? Like, what is their job? Yeah. What jobs have they done in the past? Yeah. Then what are Ivan's plan for the future and why? And how old are they both now?
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
let's try. Just a second. 25. Sorry, I'm lost. Where is it? Yeah, here.
Track 25.
So, what do you do, Amanda?
I work for a mobile phone company.
Oh, yeah? Doing what?
I work in the design department. I'm involved in designing what you see on the screen of the phone. You know, all the graphics and icons.
All right. Sounds interesting. How did you get into that?
Well, I studied graphic design. After I graduated, I worked for a company that designed websites. Then one day I saw Vodafone were recruiting people, so I applied and I got a job. They gave me some training and I just got into it that way.
Okay. So how long have you been working there?
Oh, it must be 7 years now. Wait, no, 8. I was 25 when I joined, so yeah, 8 years. Time goes so fast.
You must enjoy it.
Yeah, I do generally. It's quite varied because they're constantly changing the phones and designs. And of course, it's quite a creative job, which is nice. But you know, it's like any job. It has its boring moments, and the hours can be quite long.
Really? How long?
Well, it depends if we have a deadline to meet. But sometimes I do something like 50 or 60 hours a week.
Really? That can't be easy.
It's actually fine. I mean, it is a bit stressful sometimes, but you get used to it. In fact, I sometimes need that stress to work well, you know. I sometimes work better under pressure.
Really? I can't work like that.
So, what do you do?
Oh, nothing. At the moment, I'm just...
Yeah, so let's stop here and let's discuss Amanda and Ivan one by one. Yeah, because too much information. Okay, so how was it? First of all, so was it difficult, normal, easy? How was it?
Normal.
Good. Dasha, what about you?
Okay.
Okay, so Dima, I see your eyes. So it was.
No, I understand. I think 60%, and I try to remind some tasks in my work and lost the context. Yeah, it's my mistake.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, so you sometimes have to switch off, yeah, and to detach yourself from work.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and yeah, I think that I have already said it to you, but so when we're listening, so we don't have the aim to understand 100% of information, yeah, so we usually just understand the main points, yeah, and then we just build other information, yeah, basing on these main points, yeah. So first of all, what does she do now? What does Amanda do now?
She's working in a company where she create design for smartphone interfaces, maybe this
Yeah, where she creates, yeah, design.
creates.
She's a graphic designer.
Yep.
Okay. So so Dasha, do you have anything to add here?
No.
Okay, so everything was said. So then the next question is for you. Do you remember, so did you manage to get what job she had in the past?
She had head designer, but for programs or websites, I don't remember.
Okay, actually, so Nastya, do you agree? Yeah, so
I agree. So all that I remember about her last job is that they make websites.
yes, so
I don't
basically,
remember what she did there.
yeah, basically you're right. Okay, and about Ivan's plans, we are going to listen in the next part. Yeah, and so we need to remember how old is Amanda now. So did you manage to count it? So
Yeah.
yeah. So how old is she?
32.
30 how?
30. Oh no, 33.
25.
No,
Oh,
so
who's
she-
more? Who's more?
So, no,
Okay.
no, she said that she was 25 when she went for this work, and
Ага.
now it's 7 or 8 years
Mhm.
she's on this job. She's on this work.
Yeah, yeah. So 8 years. So yeah, 25 plus 8, it's 33. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so it wasn't too difficult, but there were some interesting phrases. For example, to meet the deadline.
Mhm.
To meet the
Working under
deadline.
pressure.
Mhm.
To meet the
Yes,
deadline.
meet the
Встретить
deadline.
deadline.
Yeah, to meet the deadline. But
What does
meet
it mean?
meet the deadline, it's успеть до дедлайна. Yeah, so like, ну,
А,
не просрочить, да, то есть
окей.
вложиться.
Мгм.
Okay, so yeah, Настя, you are right. It's work under pressure. Yeah. To work under pressure. And also, what else? So also she said a word that we had in our list, but once again, yeah, because it's quite useful but unusual word for us. So it's varied. Varied, it's like разнообразный. Yeah, varied.
Мгм.
And I understand that you want to say varied. Скорее всего, хочется сказать varied. But no, it's varied. Что-то еще там было, но что-то сейчас я уже не вспомню. Посмотрю потом этот скрипт. Окей. Choose the correct option, then listen again and check your answers. Yeah. Let's try to do this one, yeah, before we listen to the next part, because, yeah, so it's just the preparation task. So just look through the sentences and try to remember something, yeah, because if you don't, that's okay. So let's look through it. So number one, we choose between in and on. How do you think what it should be here?
Involved in, I think.
Okay.
Погруженный во что-то.
Yes, so Настя?
I think the same.
So you agree. So Dasha, do you agree?
Me too, да.
Okay, nice. So how did you getting or get?
Did you get?
Get.
Okay. So Настя, you are like, what stupid questions you have here?
I remember in my head what sounds more привычный, так сказать.
Usual.
Yeah, more usual.
Okay. Okay, then the next one. So we applied and replied. So Dasha, any ideas? Or maybe Dima or Настя? So anyone?
Applied, I think.
Applied.
Okay.
Applied, как, типа, нанялась к ним, там, ну, как apply, подала заявку, типа.
Or replied like ответила на вакансию.
Okay, so actually we will then check once again, listen once again and check.
Because
Yeah.
to reply it's нанимать. Она же не, да?
Yeah, so apply, it's so Dima said it correct, it's like давать заявку, yeah? But so without context, we can't say exactly. Yeah, so if she said applied or replied, because actually I don't remember. Yes, yeah. Well, then the next one, moments or minutes.
Moments.
Okay, so
Вроде.
I agree.
yeah, Dasha, you agree?
Me too.
Okay, then the next one. Complete and meet. So actually, yeah, we just discussed it.
Meet.
Okay, yeah. Then can and can't.
About what?
I have no idea
Can't be
actually.
easy.
So it's
Can't be easy,
maybe
I
can't,
think.
maybe can.
Okay, yeah.
Can't be easy, because это не могло быть легким. То есть, ну, такое выражение, что это, ну, типа, ну, не могло это быть, типа, легко. It can't be easy. I think.
Только не может, да? Потому что
Не
у
может,
нас
потому
can.
что be. Потому что
Мгм.
be и can. Мгм.
No, не может, потому что can в настоящем времени. Если было бы could, тогда было бы не могло быть. Yeah.
Логично.
Yeah. Okay, so here we just don't remember that. And the last one. So actually we also discussed it. Yeah. Under pressure. I think that we have a song, yeah, from a cartoon. No, not from a cartoon, but yeah, so under pressure, yeah, so you know that. Well, and let's listen to the second part about Ivan. Yeah.
So, what do you do?
Oh, nothing. At the moment, I'm just studying.
Really? How old did you say you are?
30?
Really? You look younger.
Thanks.
So, were you working before?
Kind of. I worked in a law firm 2 years ago, but it was really insecure. When I started, I was basically working for free, more or less. I mean, they covered my lunch and my travel costs, but basically I didn't get paid.
Seriously?
Yeah. And of course, I didn't mind to begin with. I needed the work experience, and they were a well-respected firm. I guess I just expected that sooner or later they'd offer me a full-time job.
And did they?
No, not a chance. There were some vague promises, enough to keep me thinking I might get something, but in the end I realized it was never going to happen.
How long were you there?
Just over a year and a half.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but you know, it happens quite a lot. Anyway, now I'm preparing for government exams so I can get a civil service job. It's much more secure. It's almost a job for life.
Really? That must be very competitive if other jobs are so insecure and badly paid.
Yeah, it is. I think there were 1,000 people applying for 10 jobs last time.
Gosh, well, good luck.
Hmm. Okay. So
More difficult, I think.
more difficult, yeah. Yeah. So because there were more words, yeah. That we may not know.
I work in law. It's about some work in police, or I can't recognize
So he
this.
said that. Maybe so. Dasha or Nastya, did you remember what he said in this part?
In what part?
Dima is asking about law. So
Law, I understand that him a previous job connected with law, and it was very unsecured.
insecure. Insecure.
Insecure, yeah. And I think that it connect with police, maybe a law.
That
On
it is connected. Yeah, it is connected.
connected.
Okay, so yeah, Dasha, Nastya, do you have anything to say?
Actually, I did not understand about his previous job,
Mhm.
what it was.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe Dasha, did you manage? Okay.
I understand that he didn't like the job because they are not paid, and he can't go to holiday or weekend. They didn't give him. I don't
Mhm.
remember.
Okay, yes, and as Dima said correctly, this was an insecure job. Insecure, so it means that you don't have a contract, yes, so you don't get paid in time or at
Yeah.
all, yeah. So,
Okay,
mhm,
insecure. Mhm. I understand.
mhm. But so
They promise to get him job for
yeah,
year and a half,
mm-hmm. Okay. Oh,
but they
he's
didn't give him the job. So,
yeah. So he said that they gave him vague promises. Vague promises, it's like пустые обещания. Yeah. Vague promises. Um, and actually he was working in a law firm. Law firm, like адвокатская какая-то контора. Да?
Mhm.
Law firm.
I think insecure means небезопасный.
Небезопасный, но вот скорее в значении, что so like I feel insecure, то есть я чувствую себя в небезопасности. Вот так вот
Мгм.
скорее. Да? Сейчас у нас тут где-то было.
ну, типа, наверное, в плане работы это когда у тебя нет уверенности, типа, в завтрашнем дне, что
Мгм.
ты трудоустроен, не получаешь там, что тебе не платят налог,
Ну
там,
да-да-да,
Да,
я понял.
то
У меня
есть
просто
это
сложилось, что типа небезопасная работа, это значит нужно там типа бегать за типа, плохими людьми, вот и все.
нет, вот это
Потому что
скорее
law, закон там.
dangerous. Вот это
Ага,
скорее
окей,
dangerous. Да.
окей.
Вот insecure это именно с точки зрения какой-то вот социальной, не знаю, что-то такое, да, то есть это про зарплату, про всякое такое. Там права человека, там и сотрудника и т.д. и т.п. Вот про это скорее. Ага. Okay. Yeah. And do you remember how old is Ivan?
30 years.
So Dasha, Настя, do you agree?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, good
But
job.
he looks younger,
yeah,
Okay.
she said.
he's 30. And as I understand it correctly, he's studying.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So, and what are his plans for the future? Did you manage to get it? So, Dasha, maybe you have some ideas about that?
No, right now he is studying for government,
Mm-hmm.
if I remember, and he want to be. Oh,
Yes. This
yeah.
this thing. Yeah. So let's go back to it. Let's go back to it.
Ирланд.
I remember the first one.
Okay. So last time you mixed it with an estate agent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Feels around.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. You're right. And so
Sorry, what did you say? What word?
so
Civil
please,
servant.
yeah, please, Dasha, once again.
Civil servant.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, nice. And basically, I think that's it, actually. Yeah. So because we discussed everything, and there was some interesting phrases like. You are asking something, yeah? No? Okay. So get paid, it's like получать оплату, yeah? То есть, чтобы тебе платили. Then, to cover some costs, да, там, he said that this law firm covered lunch and travel costs, yeah, but they didn't pay him money. То есть это как покрывать расходы какие-то. Cover the costs. And also he said the promise is full-time job. Yeah, full-time job. It's полноценная работа, да, постоянная. На полную ставку. Не подработка, ничего. Полную ставку и что еще? He said also job for life. Job for life. It's like, ну, типа работа на всю жизнь, ну, как-то так, да, то есть работа, с которой можно не уходить, в общем-то. Вот. То есть такая пожизненная работа, как заключение практически. Окей, done.
Job for life.
Мгм.
I think I have the job like this now. Okay.
Hope not, because I believe that we need to, yeah, to develop somehow and so on and so forth. So, and let's quickly discuss, yeah, their situations. So, я обещала еще раз. So, would you like to listen to it once again, or you are already too tired to listen to something?
I think I understand all of things, but if somebody I want.
Okay, so girls, what about you, Dasha, Nastya? Would you like to listen to it once again? Nastya, you look like you don't want. Yeah.
Sorry, it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. So we don't listen. Okay, then let's just skip this part and let's quickly discuss their situation. So, would you... Okay, what do you think of Amanda's job? Yeah, so like a kind of designer, yeah, like maybe application designer. And would you be any good at it? And why? Or maybe why not? So this is just a discussion, so you can just start speaking something, yeah, without any.
Okay, Dasha, are you good into design?
Are you good at?
Are you good at design?
I don't try designing, but I finished art school
Cool.
about 10 years, I think, ago. But I think it's very interesting because right now there are many programs for designer and many как курсы, можно сказать?
Classes.
Courses.
Courses. Yeah, courses.
Yeah, courses, classes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I have a friend who are working in designer sphere.
Who is working?
Who is working in designer sphere, and he creates some interfaces for mobile application. It is connected with Amanda's job, I think, and he is very good in it, and he have a very cool job. It is fully remote, and they haven't got any time boardings in the day. How to say?
Time
they-
limits, maybe. Time
Time
limits.
limits. Yeah, they have only one daily call for synchronize his tasks with manager, and he like him job.
His job. He
his
likes
job.
his job.
His job. Thank you.
He likes
And
it.
likes. And as for me, I not any good in graphics, in draw, in create some pictures or something like that. And I think as for me, it is not a good job. Yeah, but it's very, this job includes comfortable условия, comfortable
Conditions.
yeah, for life. Yeah, I think.
Okay, yeah, so and I am not any good at something.
I am not any.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
I am not any good.
Okay, so maybe so Dasha, you said so how do you think would you be good at such job?
I don't know, really, because I think person who would like to get this job, to create some of the arts, maybe design programs. The person, I think, he's like, first of all, the job, because if you don't like it, you can do a really good design. Maybe I would like to try it, but not now.
Okay, and the same question to Nastya. So you are the main designer here, actually. Yeah.
Graphic design can be like in different spheres too. So, for example, someone can draw some logos, and Amanda, she's creating interfaces, and I think it demand less art skills and more logic, more skills to do it comfortable for using by пользователь, users by users. Yeah, so maybe it's not so art as we all think about designers. It's more logical and structure thinking you need to have, I think. So I think it's interesting job, and I think you can have many different tasks, ideas, and I agree I'm agree with Amanda that when you have sometimes deadlines and under pressure, you can work harder. It's about me too. So I don't like to work under pressure, but you know that under pressure I can work more
Productively.
productive.
Productively, yeah.
Productively, yeah. So now at my current job, I try to make all our instructions for some work process to make them in infographic way, not just like text. So it's like my extra job. It's interesting, and I think maybe I can be a little good at it. Maybe, I don't know. I just try, and maybe it will be something.
Okay, so nice, very nice. So maybe in some years we'll see your name on some really big projects. Yeah,
Okay.
well,
And I think,
I like. Sorry.
okay.
I like this kind of job like hobby, because when interior design or something like I do now at work, when I begin to feel this job like job, it's harder to do for me. I think I must, it's necessary. When I do this like hobby, it's easier for me.
so you are like you don't want a very serious relationship with your work, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And I think for designers, the main thing is to have good vision, like вкус по-русски.
Taste, actually.
Taste, yeah. And if you have a good taste and correct vision of any objects and a system of objects like a room designing, like web designing, and so on and so forth, you can be a very good professional. But if you have problems with this, you, in my opinion, cannot be any good in this profession.
At
And
this
this
precision.
profession, yeah, and
Okay.
this is
But
one thing.
you can improve your skills in good visions.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you can, because it's I don't know how to call it in English. It's насмотренность.
Yes, I'm also thinking how to say it, but I just can't.
Опыt. How to say опыt?
Just to say.
Experience.
Yeah.
Experience. I
No,
think
it's
it's
опыт,
very
этот,
close
not
in
experience.
this.
So actually, I see that. I found it nice discussion, because we are not the first people who have this question. Yeah, and so here they offer several words. So visual experience, yeah, also watchfulness, but sounds actually strange, and actually sense of aesthetics.
Oh,
I
very
like
good,
this.
I think. Sense of
Yeah,
aesthetics,
I
very
think
cool.
this one is a nice one. And also we can have a phrase, have a good eye for. Yeah, like to have a good eye for something.
Eye for
I think that a sense of aesthetic and a good eye of it's
Eye of-
about your talent. But if you don't have a sense of what sense of what?
Aesthetics.
Aesthetic, yeah. But if you don't have in the beginning the sense of aesthetic, you can learn it. I because more talented people, because of their talent, not trying so much, and just lose their
Maybe,
opportunity.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
And advances, yeah,
You mean it
Опыт.
maybe
advantages.
yes,
Advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
So, but if you will learn and work hard, I believe that you can be a good professional too, even you don't have talent in the beginning.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, and actually, I wonder what Dasha, what do you think about that? Because you said that you finished the art school, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so and basically, I think that you can have a good eye for some beautiful things, yeah. So, but do you now practice any kind of art? Yeah. So, and can you say that maybe you lost your good eye for something, or maybe not? So, yeah, how it works?
I think not, because my job is included.
My job includes.
Includes it, because, for example, I'm a dentist, and when you choose a color for the tooth, future tooth,
Okay.
there is a как шкала будет.
Scale.
There is a scale of the a lot of color or оттенки.
Shades. Yeah.
Shades, a lot of shades, and in another light you can see a different shade, and you must to choose the right shades for patient and for you, because sometimes any of the patients, they want the lighter shapes, but it look like a toilet. I think, yeah.
So it means that all dentists are colorists.
I think the как техники.
You mean like
Техник.
technic? It's like a person or
Dentist.
you mean so like technician?
Yeah, technician. They are when they build, I think I can use that word. There are color the tooth. So I think when you go to the laboratory, you can see that there are a lot of shades, color, maybe some white, blue, yellow, a lot of color. And when the person they draw a lot of theories, it's a dentist world. He they add a more darker. Color.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
darker color.
Yeah, that's all.
Wow.
But
Okay, so you actually need to have a good eye for colors. Yeah, like for yeah.
because the dentist, he's я забыла слово.
An artist, maybe. Not?
No. Принимать. Господи, я забыла такое слово.
What? Once again?
Принимает.
Принимает что?
Принимает работу, то есть вот эту.
Ресив?
Or maybe accept, you mean? Accept, like принимать, то есть.
Accept that work and he must check it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So very interesting. So I think that
I think now that maybe really all these dentists are artists, because when dentists need to create a new tooth, he will like build it like an sculpture. Is it correct, Dasha? Or maybe they have
Yeah.
some
And sometimes the one dentist who is help. Oh no. Who is я забыла, как лечить.
who cures or who treats.
Cures patient. Sometimes they called another doctor for exchange, сравнить.
To compare.
To compare
the opinions, maybe.
Yeah.
Like мнение, yeah, so the opinions.
Because you know that the women are they can различить.
You can say
Ну, различают больше.
recognize.
Yeah, recognize or distinguish. Yeah, recognize.
More color. And because of that, the dentist can help each other
Okay.
in that question.
Also, we know that any dentist need a woman for good work.
Good phrase, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, funny.
Got a sense of color.
And actually, so now I wonder, so for example, if a dentist, a man, is colorblind, so is it okay to be a dentist? Because actually, so you can, so you can see white, yeah, but I think that if you are colorblind, so you may not notice some shades, yes, some like slightest shades of like tooth. And for example, this tooth can be like a bit warmer in color, or a bit colder, or a bit darker in color. So yeah,
I don't know, but every dentist have a assistant.
Okay.
Who help.
Who helps?
Yeah.
A woman assistant or not?
Priority.
Okay.
Priority assistant. Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So assistants do all work.
Sometimes.
Okay. So, and I think that we can stop our discussion here. Yeah. So, thank you very much for our lesson, for our discussion. Yeah. So please, yeah, get some rest, relax. Yeah. And so I will send something as a homework. Maybe some new words or maybe something. I haven't thought about it yet. So, okay.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Dash. Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, it
Me
was very
too.
nice to meet you. Yeah, so welcome to our group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you very much and good night. Yeah, bye bye.
Good night.
Night, everyone.
Bye bye.
Night.
Bye.
Okay,
Girls.
girls.
Hey,
As
girls.